Welcome to SportsBuzz, your one-stop hub for all things sports. Today we're counting down the top 10 greatest sports moments of all time. These are the moments that shocked the world, broke records, and defined generations. Let's get right into it. This is my personal list, so if I miss your favourite, drop it in the comments and I might do a part 2. Let's get into it. Honourable mention, Abby Wambach's 122nd-minute header in the 2011 Women's World Cup. Before we start the list, we have to shout out one of the most clutch football moments ever. In the quarter-final against Brazil, the United States were seconds away from elimination. Then, in stoppage time of extra time, Abby Wambach rose up and smashed home a dramatic header to keep the US alive. It's an unforgettable moment, and it just misses our top 10. Number 10. LeBron James, the block, in the 2016 NBA Finals. With the championship on the line, the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors were tied in the final minutes of Game 7. Andre Iguodala goes up for a layup, and out of nowhere, LeBron James chases him down and pins the ball against the backboard. That single play helped seal Cleveland's first ever NBA title. One of the greatest defensive plays in basketball history. Number 9. Lionel Messi wins the World Cup, Qatar 2022. For years, fans around the world wondered if Messi would ever lift the sport's biggest trophy. In one of the greatest World Cup finals ever played, Argentina and France traded goals in a 3-3 thriller that went all the way to penalties. Messi scored, led, and carried his team through the chaos. When he finally lifted the trophy, it felt like the football world had been waiting for that image for nearly 2 decades. Number 8. Usain Bolt's 9.58 world record in the 100 metres. In Berlin, 2009, Bolt lined up already as the fastest man on Earth. What happened next looked almost unreal. He exploded out of the blocks, pulled away from the field, and crossed the line with a time of 9.58 seconds. The fastest human performance ever recorded, pure unmatched athletic dominance. Number 7. Federer versus Nadal, the 2008 Wimbledon final. Nearly 5 hours of tennis between two all-time greats. Rain delays, momentum swings, tie-breaks, and a final set that seemed like it would never end. As the light faded over centre court, Nadal finally closed out the match. Many fans and experts still call it the greatest tennis match ever played. Number 6. Michael Jordan's flu game, 1997 NBA Finals. Jordan was sick, exhausted, and clearly struggling just to stay on his feet. But instead of sitting out, he played through it and dropped 38 points against the Utah Jazz. He hit big shots in the fourth quarter, and the Bulls walked away with a crucial win. It's a moment that perfectly captures his willpower and competitive fire. Number 5. Tiger Woods wins the 2019 Masters. After multiple surgeries, personal setbacks, and years away from the top, many people thought Tiger's time was over. Then he returned to Augusta and turned back the clock. Shot by shot, round by round, he climbed the leaderboard and finally slipped on the green jacket again. The roar from the crowd and the emotion on his face made it one of the greatest comebacks in sports history. Number 4. The helmet catch, Super Bowl XLII. The New England Patriots came in undefeated. The New York Giants were massive underdogs. Late in the fourth quarter, Eli Manning escapes what looks like a sure sack, rolls out, and launches a deep pass downfield. David Tyree leaps, pins the ball against his helmet, and somehow hangs on as he's dragged to the ground. The Giants go on to score the game-winning touchdown and ruin the Patriots' perfect season. One of the wildest and most iconic plays in American football history. Number 3. Kobe Bryant's 81-point game. On January 22, 2006, Kobe put on one of the greatest scoring performances the NBA has ever seen. Possession after possession, he attacked from everywhere on the floor. By the final buzzer, he had dropped 81 points, the second highest total in league history. It was pure Mamba mentality and a night that still doesn't feel real. Number 2. Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman, the Rumble in the Jungle. Heading into the fight, Foreman looked unstoppable, younger, stronger, and knocking out everyone in his path. Ali walked in with a different plan. He leaned on the ropes, absorbed punishment, and waited. Round after round, Foreman punched himself out, while Ali conserved his energy. Then, in the 8th round, Ali exploded with a combination and knocked Foreman down. It was a brilliant tactical masterpiece and one of the greatest upsets in boxing history. Number 1. The Miracle on Ice, Winter Olympics, 1980. The Soviet Union had one of the most dominant hockey teams ever assembled. The United States team was young, unknown, and not expected to compete. But on that night in Lake Placid, they played the game of their lives. Shift by shift, they battled, took the lead, and held on as the final seconds ticked away. Do you believe in miracles? The answer that night was yes. The Miracle on Ice remains one of the greatest underdog victories in sports history. That was our list of the top 10 greatest sports moments of all time, plus an incredible honourable mention from Abby Wambach. Which moment is your number 1? Let me know in the comments and tell me what countdown you want to see next. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to SportsBuzz. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.